All right, everybody, good evening. Happy Sunday. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Welcome back to another episode of Full Frontal Investigation. I will be your host. That's right. I'm a Pussy Rich Holmes. And this evening we're going to talk about Stephen Furtick, Joni Lamb, Catherine Crick, Demon Slayers, Benny Hinn, Kenneth Copeland, Jesse Duplantis, Jimmy Evans, Joel Osteen, Wild Cults of the West, okay? That's going to be the topic about next hour or so. First thing I want to get started on. Daystar, Joni Lamb, okay? If anybody started watching that Hollywood Demons, okay? So I was watching it today and something clicked. Something clicked, all right? Joni Lamb, okay? What these people are doing, all right? First of all, they're over advertising religion and Jesus. It's a fucking sham what these people are doing, okay? Now, second of all, something I've noticed with Joni Lamb, all right, and my wheels are always turning when I'm watching documentaries about certain shit and relations to things we talk about here. Now, Joni Lamb, okay, check this out. I'm going to relate it to the Real Housewives or what it was, fucking Desperate House. What the fuck ever was that reality show? The Real Housewives of San Diego, OC, what the fuck ever, okay? In the show, they're mentioning how it's almost like they sold this product, over advertised it, and sold it for something that it actually wasn't, right? Now, hear me out here. Now, Joni Lamb, she's over advertising product on her YouTube channel. Fucking vitamins, menopause cream, prostate cream. Let me see what else she's advertising here, okay? Because this shit really weirds me out. Not weirds me out, but hey, what up, RJB? How you doing, brother? Hang on, take a peek here. 3 weeks ago. Okay, that was 3 weeks ago. Okay, now Joni's YouTube store, okay, she's got menopause cream. She's got the whole armor of immunity kit. All right, this is about cults tonight. RJB, welcome, man. How you doing today, man? And what I'm talking about right now is this. It's a cult named Daystar, okay? Because when you start protecting abusers and pedophiles and shit like that, you're a cult, all right? You're no longer about church. Now, this woman with Daystar, she's got on her YouTube channel and her so-called store, right? She's selling this fucking kit of vitamins for $200. Apple pectin, vitamin D3, immune C, magnesium. It's a list of vitamins that you could go to CVS and get for $2 fucking probably on insurance, probably cheaper for free if you have certain insurance. Okay, she's selling it for $200 fucking and calling it the whole armor of immunity kit. If you buy this, you'll be wholly blessed with my vitamins. So buy my vitamins, everybody. Anybody just tuning in, man. Welcome. Hey, what up, Eric? How you doing, man? Had a group in it and had a homeless man, drug addicted, taken off the street, and disciples in the Bible. Still figuring out how I got. You know what, Eric? It happens, bro. It happens, dude. It happens to the best of us, man. Happens to the best of us. And the thing we talk about is a support system here, right? Is a good support system with your family, friends, loved ones. You know, somebody that will listen, pay attention, and not judge you. Okay. Joni Lamb selling a kit of vitamins for $200 again that you can go to CVS and get for fucking 10, $20 probably, okay? Not expensive at all. So Joni Lamb, when I get some time, I'm going to figure out how I can report this to like the Security Exchange Commission or their FEC or the SEC, because selling vitamins for $200 and calling it the whole armor of immunity kit, that's a fucking sham. I'm sorry. You don't fucking do that, Joni Lamb. So I'm going to go ahead and sell this vitamin kit. Yeah, I've been out 30 years. Yeah. It's disgusting, Eric, like what they're doing. Right? Catherine's the same way. She's marketing a product herself and then fucking selling it for something it's not worth, man. Pretty soon Catherine's going to be selling like these immunity kits just like Daystar. She'd be like, oh, buy my holy immunity kit, okay? And you know what? You can just take these pills and you'll get anointed. Wouldn't take long probably for Catherine to pull some shit like that. Anyways, back to Joni Lamb, okay? So not only is she selling vitamins, not only is she selling vitamins, is she's also selling menopause cream, okay? Menopause cream, which is, I didn't know, melatonin cream. That's where it really shook me about what this is about. I'm like, oh, okay. So these people are actually out there selling vitamin regimens, calling it some kind of holy immunity kit. Nope. Yeah, they sell storable food buckets for 2 times the money. Is in what's his name? The snake oil guy. What's his name? The miracle spring water. Hey, just buy this miracle spring water, everybody, and you'll heal it. Fucking be really good. But Joni Lamb, yeah, something. I'm gonna figure out how to report her because she's selling these vitamins, man. And when you look at it, they're basic vitamins, you guys. They're nothing special. There's nothing special about these vitamins. Like I said, you can go to CVS and buy them for fucking $10, and she's selling them for $200. Okay, now on to Catherine Crickster. Okay, now Catherine Crick, okay, pretty much failing at this point, you guys. Hey, what's up, Muhammad Abdillah? How you doing, brother? Welcome. My name's Rich Holmes, and we're talking about Wild Cults of the West, man. We just switched topics from Joni Lamb, Daystar, to Catherine Crick, Fivefold Church. She's a cult leader out of California, and she is not Christian. Most of the people we talk about here, probably not Christian, man. Probably not Christian. Give me a second here. And Catherine's out there doing the same shit as Stephen Furtick, Joni Lamb, the Demon Slayers. They're all casting out demons. Mike Signorelli. Let's switch gears to Mike Signorelli real quick. Mike Signorelli goes to the Vatican. He goes to Rome after the Pope dies and is literally trolling Catholicism. Hey, Jessica, what up? How you doing, man? Hit that like. Let me know you're here. Welcome. Keep an open chat tonight about the Wild Cults of the West, Stephen Furtick, Demon Slayers. Yeah, she's going to be in Canada. Man, I don't get it. Let's see here. Is she in Canada this week? Is she in Canada? Let's take a peek here. When is she going to Canada? I don't think that's for a couple more weeks. She's going in May sometime, I think. Toronto, May 23rd, so it's not for another month. Sound a little low. We're on. Try your volume. I'll take a peek here. Let me check my text message. No way. No way. So she fucking saying happy birthday to her prophet doctor. Oh, prophet Dr. Joy Davy. Prophet Dr. Joy Davy. KK was a woman's name. Yeah. Well, Catherine Crick, that's her name is Catherine Crick, man. Yeah, again, Mike Signorelli, all these con artists we talk about, they all want to be local pope, just like Eric Schumann said. I mean, Mike Signorelli, he's not even Catholic, and he goes to fucking Rome right after the Pope dies, does a video, it's like, everybody's looking at me weird. No, Mike Signorelli, nobody's fucking looking at you because you're a goon, dude. Nobody even cares. Yeah, the Pope died. Hey, Mike Signorelli, fucking newsflash, nothing's going to change. They're going to re-elect a new Pope, and same shit, different day, dude. I know, Parvs, all she had to do is add one more K to her initials. I know, what if her... Who is Benny Hinn? Benny Hinn is pretty much... Benny Hinn's like the godfather of this. You got Benny Hinn, Kenneth Copeland, Jesse Duplantis, Jimmy Evans. Who else is up there? Those are the four big names, okay? Those are the four big names, Jessica, four of the bigger names, okay? Did I say Jesse Duplantis? He's one of them too, Jesse Duplantis, okay? Jesse, Jimmy, Kenneth, Joel, and Benny. These are really big names in the Christian world, okay? The prosperity world, the prosperity realm. And Benny Hinn is basically the fucking demon of it all, man. Look him up. He's aged extremely fucking horribly, man. He's aged so bad. You see him now, he's like, Joyce Mayer, she's another one. Jimmy Baker, yeah. Hope, Jimmy Baker, yes. Yes, these are all big names, okay? These are all big names in the prosperity world. And these guys, this is part of the Christian problem right here. The names that we just mentioned, yeah, that's what I heard. Kat was extra crazy today because it's Prophet Dr. Joy Davies' birthday, probably. She's probably fucking snail trailing all over that shit, man. Favorite blunt object? I'd say a club, dude. Yeah, if I was gonna go blunt object, club, yeah. Yeah, no, it goes back farther than that, Jessica. I mean, I don't want to get too historical on it, but you really look at it. I mean, church is the people, and I guess people needed a reason to build the big churches. I don't know. Is known horrible person and she treats even her employees like crap. Oh yeah, of course. That's what we say about this. Catherine's the same fucking way. One of my sources sent me a picture of Catherine and John Tall standing next to each other. And John Tall's fucking Amazonian, man. It's like they just fucking, like she fucking migrated out of the Amazon fucking forest. She is. John Tall's fucking tall, man. She is fucking tall. And I'm like, God damn, she's fucking Amazonian. She's like standing next to Catherine. Catherine's like this fucking short. I'm like, holy shit, man. And Catherine, yeah, man, she's a whole other story, that one. She just needs to step down and get diagnosed. She's very, very unhealthy, that one. It's for her, when her mind finally fucking snaps, it's not going to be good. Catherine, in my opinion, she's on the schizophrenic scale. Yeah. Yeah, she thinks she can sing. John Tall thinks she can sing, but she can't. She's a horrible fucking singer. Catherine thinks she can sing too. They're both just shitty people all around. Nobody can get near these two people, okay? Catherine is so insulated by her little cult. Oh, yeah. No, I know she is, Parbs. No, I know she is. Fuck yeah, RJB. Fuck yeah, RJB. Good for you, man. Fuck yeah. Good for you, dude. Buildings for that first 340 years of Christianity. Yeah, right, Eric. There were no physical buildings, right? Am I KKK? No, I'm definitely not KKK, bro. Yeah, right, Rap Reaper. You've seen her, right? If you've seen Catherine Crick, Rap Reaper, you know what the fuck I'm talking about, man. Again, I'm not a doctor, but if you look at the scale and the shit she talks about, man, fuck, man, it's insane. It's insane, and it's magical. It's I don't even know where to go with her, Rap Reaper. That woman is fucking nuts, bro. She's nuts, man. Like somebody let her out of her room. We're all wondering who. We're like, why the fuck did somebody let her out of her room? Catherine, Catherine Crick. Catherine Crick could probably be like, because she comes from like upstate New York, so I could see it from there. Hey, what's up? All the way from Russia. What up, man? Oh, we're talking about cults of the West, dude. Talking about cults of the West. Mother Russia. He's on Mother Russia in the house. We're talking about cults right now. We're talking about this lady named Catherine Crick. I think she's actually gone over to that side of the world in that area, but not Russia, because she would just get fucking arrested. I would love to see Catherine go to Russia or China or some shit. Yeah, just look at her eyes. All you got to do is look at Catherine's eyes. Appreciate you, John. I'm also your biggest fan, John. So thank you. I'm your biggest fan, John. You know, Eric Schumann, call it what you want, man. I'm just calling this what it is now, a scam. Like, and Catherine's using religion, dude. Calling it witchcraft, the devil this, snakes this. Oh, I stepped on a scorpion while I was running. God, look at this. Oh my God, I stepped on a lizard. Oh. Yeah, and again, I'm an addict, man. I'm a recovering addict. I always will be. And when you're a recovering addict and you look at it from the outside in, you can see a fucking addict, man. Like that. You can spot him a mile away. That's an addict right there. It's easy. It's easy. I didn't know how easy it would be until I got off the fucking shit, man, a long time ago. It's so easy to spot an addict when you're not one, after you've been one. Catherine is an addict. Whatever she's doing, she is definitely putting some shit up her snot nose, which I would have done too. That was my route of administration. I'm not condoning the behavior. It's very damaging to your body, to your mental health. It destroys your body. Let's go into the damage that Catherine's doing to her body with drugs. Okay, you're damaging your kidneys, your heart, your mentality, your adrenochrome system, everything. You're damaging everything, man, when you're doing this type of shit. Okay, it's so bad for your body. Now, Catherine, if she is on the scale of schizophrenia, that's a problem because now she's taking narcotics, and it's going to only exacerbate her condition 10 fucking fold. Hey, yo, Pedro, what up? Vote for Pedro. Exactly. Exactly. Your body adjusts back to normal when you quit. Exactly. Yep. I was just talking to, I think it was Matt Moore about it. I was talking to Matt about it. Like how doctors are quick to give you drugs for pain. And I'm just like, I want to know my pain level, man, so I know when to stop. I don't need drugs to mask the fucking pain anymore. And you're right. That's what some people do. They take the drug to mask the pain, so just they don't feel anything. Now, Catherine, there is such a thing as overdosing if you're taking your medication more than you're prescribed, okay? But we think that you somewhere down the line have a doctor feel good that is writing you out prescriptions. I get high faded. I don't know what I was thinking. All these fucking memories falling through my head. Yeah, shit. You know what, Desmond, and amphetamines, man, those loved them, bro. That was my favorite, dude. I'm already uppity, dude. Fucking throw some fucking juice in me. Shit, man. Accomplish anything you want. But for somebody like Catherine with a mental health condition that's not been diagnosed, now if she's taking pills, man, which we're pretty sure she is, okay? We're pretty sure Catherine's taking pills. It's not going to go well for her. John Tall's going to walk in one day and find her on the fucking bathroom floor. And Catherine, we're not like dogging you out or anything about this. We're just letting you know you need to be careful if you're doing narcotics on top of your condition. Whatever condition it is. Again, not a doctor, not a therapist, but Catherine, based off the research we've done, you're definitely falling on multiple personality disorder scale. Cluster A, B, and C, Catherine, which is extremely, extremely fucking interesting. When I look at the cluster scales, Catherine, you fall on every one. You fall under A, B, and C, and there's certain scales under each criteria. You have A scale, B scale, C, like cluster A, B, and C. Now under each of those, there's criteria, and you fall under at least 3, 4 in some of them, Catherine, on multiple. And we're watching you. We're like, wow. This is a really interesting. You're like the female version. You're the female Jim Jones, Catherine. That's what people are calling you, is the female Jim Jones. And Catherine, we've noticed, man. Catherine, we've been sitting back here. We've been sitting back here watching you, Catherine, just watching you and just taking notes, marking dates, things like that. The day people bowed to you, getting on their fucking knees, and you walked up, oh, I bless you. The fuck out of here, Catherine. You're not an apostle. Put the bullshit down. Stop what you're doing. Get some fucking help, okay? It's that easy. People, don't be afraid to get help, okay? If you need fucking help, go get it. Go get it. It's okay. It is okay to fucking go get help, all right? Doesn't make you weak, man. Shit's fucked up in the world. People need to be seen. It's okay. Go see a fucking doctor. Go see a doctor. Get some time off work. Take some fucking time to yourself. You need to fucking breathe. You stress the fuck out. Hey, take time off. GS Warlords. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck DK Zeus. Whatever that is. But yeah, she's on multiple scales of personality disorders. And nobody's gonna stop her, man. No, nobody can get close enough to stop her, and it won't stop until somebody's hurt, unfortunately. Until somebody's seriously hurt, okay? That's the only time this will stop, unfortunately. Yeah, exactly. The whole step on a snake. What? I stepped on a snake. Yeah, she called it a snake, then a scorpion. It was a fucking lizard tail, Catherine. It was a fucking lizard tail. That's what I mean. Those are the type of people that Catherine, and people will believe it. People will believe it. Hey, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Happy Sunday, man. How you doing today, brother? Talking about Catherine Crick, cult leader right now, man. Kind of keeping an open flow. We got Stephen Furtick in there. I know, it's a tale. She's so fucking dramatic, man. It's a fucking lizard tail. That is a common defense mechanism because lizards, their tails break off, man. That's what they do. People grab them by the tail, get some, boop, fucking tail falls off. Oh, look what I got. Tail, fucking lizard falls away. Tail grows back in a few weeks. But Catherine's too fucking dumb to realize that it was just a lizard tail. She's all, what? God! Oh my God, you do scorpion tail! Jesus! I literally stepped on a snake. Paranoid dramatic action, exactly. Exactly. Really was. I know the lizard tail jogging video. I know she's on Adderall. She's on, I'm fucking juiced. Let's go for a fucking jog. I stepped on a lizard tail, everybody. It really was. It was like a fucking paranoid dramatic reaction. It was. That's what she's doing, Oren. I know she's on fucking Adderalls, dude. I'm not dumb, dude. Just imagine if Stephen Furtick and Catherine got married. Stephen Furtick. Oh shit. My God, they'd have all these little baby Thanoses running around. My God. Oh my God, that'd be fucking a cold day in hell, man. Catherine Crick and Thanos get married? Yeah, I'm good. Take a solid pass, bro. But yeah, the whole lizard thing, it was an over dramatic reaction, man. Really was. It was just over dramatic, and her people will believe her. People are like, oh, the apostle stepped on a snake, everybody. Look, Jesus did that. Okay, Jesus. That's a snake. And people will believe it, man. If anybody had any kind of common sense in her cult, they would check everything they say that Catherine says against the Bible. Everything. But nobody ever does. I know. You saw her whole reaction, right, Pedro? You saw her whole reaction, bro. Ridiculous. Catherine, you're not an apostle. I want you to be real clear. I want you to recognize that, okay? Yeah, she's like, it's a demon, it's a scorpion, snake, lizard, what the fuck ever. I stepped on it. Like, she's over making this whole event over significant, right? Like, too significant. What is my name? My name is, I'm a pussy, Rich Holmes. You a pussy, Rich Holmes. That's my name. Yeah, and again, same with fucking Furtick. Everything's a demon. Right, Fight Club? She seemed manic as fuck. Exactly, right, Fight Club? Exactly, overstimulated. Overstimulated. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did. I've crashed a couple of her meetings, not to the point where she had to shut them down. I've had my ass on her screen. The Catherine, you're fake as fuck, you psycho bitch. Me and Chris Com have both been on there. But not literally crashed her stream, but definitely she knows that we watch. She knows that we watch. And here's something I want to point out about Catherine too, is the reruns that she's doing. Catherine's doctrine is starting to run out. She has nothing left. She hasn't. The fact that she's starting to air reruns just like David did. Remember what David did? Started running reruns. His theology ran out. He has nothing left. David is a degenerate fucking slobby piece of shit, deep in hiding or sick or fucking dead, in what I think. Fuck yeah, she blocked me. Holy shit, I FaceTimed her while she was doing a live one time. I've called her parents, left a message on her fucking house. I've done everything. Done everything to let people know, hey, we're watching. You need to stop your fucking daughter. Yeah. It's disgusting, man. It really is. And her parents just let her out of the fucking house. Be like, okay, go to LA. Fuck, get out of our hair. It's disgusting. It's fucking sad, man. Way hyped up, speaking gibberish. Yeah. That's the whole part of it. The whole tongues thing, the gibberish part, that's all part of the scam, man. That's the Holy Spirit speaking to everybody. Oh, yeah. No, Catherine will delete you. Absolutely. She will delete you. because she's the apostle. She knows she's fucking wrong. That's why she deletes people. Because she knows she's wrong and she doesn't want to have to answer tough questions. Because we have some tough fucking questions to ask and she's not going to subject herself. On the other hand, we've opened the channel up. Welcome people, call in, do whatever the fuck you want. Come to our channel. Let's talk about it. You think what we're saying is wrong about Catherine? You think she's right? Let's open a discussion about it. Let's whip out the Bible and we'll break apart her theology right there. It's too easy. We can do it over and over and again. It's too easy. I'm not even Christian, and I can point this out to people that, hey, these people are out there scamming you. Be careful. Be very careful, and you should question them. If something's punching you in the gut, right? If you're in church and something's punching you in the gut, like you got a funny feeling, call it the Holy Spirit, call whatever the fuck you want. You should ask questions. If something's telling you should ask questions, ask questions. And if your leader is denying you basic interaction, your pastor, your religious leader is denying you interaction, that's a problem, man. Oh, fuck Todd White vegan dolls. That fucking douchebag. I can't fucking stand Todd White. I'm going to make his leg grow longer. Watch everybody. I'm going to pull it out. And literally, Todd's out there literally fucking pulling people's legs. Literally pulling people's legs. Hey, thanks, Catalyst. You like my shirt? It's Buddy Jesus saying, I saw that. She is. She's scared of the truth. She is, Pedro. She's scared of the truth. Absolutely. That's why she'll never come out and talk to anybody. Everybody around her is always going to tell her, yes, that she's right, and no, everybody else is wrong. And that's the first thing a cult will do, is come out and say, hey, everybody else is fucking lying. So we're all lying about Catherine, that she's a con artist? Prove it. Prove it. How are we lying? How have we once lied about Catherine? All we've ever tried to do is get a conversation with her, have open-ended discussion with her, but no, she just blocks you. You ask her questions in her chat, she blocks you. I asked Catherine Crick one day. Good. What up, Octoloops? She's all good. I asked Catherine one time, should we buy Catherine's book or the Bible first? Or I asked, should we read Catherine Crick's book first or the Bible? And they fucking blocked me. That's when they blocked me. That's when they fucking blocked me, man. Oh, it's so easy, vegan dolls, man. That's why I'm glad I have a good support system. And then people are like, Rich, you're fucking wrong. Don't fucking do that. That's stupid. I'm glad people in my life check me, man. I am so fucking happy for that. I really am. I really am. I'm so glad people are like, that's fucking stupid. What the fuck are you doing? I'm happy for that. These people don't have that system in place. They don't have somebody to tell them, no, Catherine, you're a fucking psycho. You're wrong. You're fucking up people's lives. All she's watching is the shit online, but she doesn't really realize the damage that she's doing behind closed doors, fucking up marriages, breaking apart relationships. Exactly right, Brian. That's the thing we say. Why do you need religion to be a good man? Again, I believe religion has its place in society. I really do, man. I'm not Christian. I don't go to church. The church is beyond me, man. This is just my opinion. I think it does good when it's in the right hands. But, Brian, when it's in the wrong hands, holy shit, dude. It is some of the most destructive behavior. Fuck, in my opinion, what else, dude? Right, Brian? That's what I say. My body's the church, dude. That's what I say. My body, dude, God gave me this fucking machine right here. This is my church right here. As it should be everybody else. The church, right, Brian, is within you. Exactly, right? When you accepted God inwards, you didn't accept him outwards. You accepted him in your life. You're like, hey, God, I'm going to accept you outwards. Right? You accepted Jesus into your life. You're like, hey, I'm going to go to church today. And you know what? I'm going to accept Jesus outwards into my life, okay? I'm going to accept him out of my heart. And yeah, that's that. But he's going to be in my life, but outwards. Yeah. But these people, Brian, have somehow found a way to just... Fuck, Brian, it's dangerous. It's dangerous, man, what some of these people are doing. We know Catherine Crick is breaking up dudes' marriages. Imagine a woman you've never met fucking up your marriage. There's been pastors that do that, and they get off on it, man. Catherine Crick will never have a normal relationship. Never. Never in her fucking life. No dude's going to marry her. She's never going to have kids. And she's going mid-30s. Well, guess what? Chances are she could hit early fucking menopause. You know why? Because she's being a dumb bitch the way she is. Seriously, Catherine, you could hit menopause early. You do realize that, right? Then you ain't having any fucking kids unless you adopt. So, Catherine, if your that little alarm clock is going off inside your head, guess what? There's a reason for it. It's because your body is most likely going to start going to the next stages of your life, which is like premenopause and shit, where you start shutting down, right? Your organs, that part of your body starts shutting down, and you can't have babies anymore, Catherine. And honestly, Catherine, God forbid that you have children, because I would be scared what the fuck would happen to them. I really would. You would be the next Ruby Frankie. You would be the next Ruby Frankie, Catherine. You and John Tall would out being fucking out taking world trips, and for sure, Catherine, you would be the type that would leave your child alone. We'd be hearing about you on fucking law and crime in jail because you left your kid at home while you're out doing fucking church shit for a whole fucking week in like fucking Rome or some bullshit. Scary, scary thought of Catherine having children. And I believe every woman should have children, but Catherine, you're one that I don't think should. Because you're not going to take care of them. Why would you? You're the apostle, right? Have everybody else take care of them. But then again, ever met a 6 to 7-year-old manipulative? I've seen Catherine actually fucking have little girls read from lists that renounce like sexual sins and shit, bro. Yeah, dude. At some of her earlier events, yes, and we started reporting it. When they started having kids read from a fucking list, that became a problem. That became a real problem, because what the fuck are you handing a kid a list with shit they don't even understand? What is this? A fucking show? Like literally, they had a piece of paper. They're just reading off of it. I renounced this, and it was a little fucking girl, man. Couldn't have been older than 12 years old. Then she lays on the ground, starts flopping around and shit. Yeah, real problem. We started reporting her to CPS, DCS, Department of Child Services, all kinds of shit, man. These people are very dangerous. They love going after kids because kids are good money. That's just a fact of life. Kids make good money. They're good for profit. And again, if anybody hasn't started watching it, watch Hollywood Demons on fucking Max, man. It is so good. It is so good, man. You're gonna love it. But for, again, Catherine, you bringing little kids into this, that was a big problem. That's where we all kind of got involved too, Catherine. When you started bringing little kids into it, like, yeah, no, sorry, can't happen. And again, you handing them a list to have them read from. Well, Catherine, that's about as low as you can get, honestly. Okay? That's about as low as you can possibly get. And you don't care because they're not your kids. You're fucking up their life, and you're never going to see that little kid again. That kid's going to go on thinking she's got some kind of fucking demons attached to her all her life. And now you're out there taking fucking trips with you and your little slut friend John Tall. On the donor dime. On the donor dime. Again, stop giving to Catherine Crick. Anybody that's been following her, she got not an idea. She never gospel about family, man, authority. No. Why would she? Hang on a second. Okay, sorry. Yeah, and she'll never read the Bible. It's the gospel according to Jor Davy. That's what Catherine does. It's the gospel according to Jor Davy. That's it. It's Jor Davy's gospel. It's the Jor Davy revelation, man. It's the Jor Davy revelation. And that's what everybody gets with Catherine. It's not Catherine's revelation. It's this watered down trash that she brought over from Tanzania with Jor Davy. She knows it. She knows it. And the fact that her church hasn't got involved, or anybody from her family haven't got involved, it's all, they don't care. Nobody's going to care with Catherine. Eventually, she'll get arrested. She's going to get nailed for fucking laundering money, which she absolutely is, because Catherine, churches typically don't do their taxes at H&R Block. Not the kind of money you're making. Okay, that's going to be a problem, and I've always told you that's going to be a problem. H&R Block, Catherine, you know, that's where I would file my taxes. That's where I would file my taxes. H&R Block. A church, Catherine, doesn't file their taxes at H&R Block. Let me tell you that, man. That's the dumbest fucking place you could file your taxes. You need to have a private accountant somebody that specializes in church law. Hey, be good, Pedro. Hey, man, Pedro, I hope everything's working out for you and your missus, dude. I think about you, dude. I think about you a lot, man, and I hope you and your missus are fucking figured it out and that fucking cunt Catherine staying out of your life. Yeah, I see the damage. I don't know how we could report Catherine to YouTube for like the bullying and shit like that because she's actually fucking up people's lives, man. Yep, and churches usually own their own church. In the end, if Catherine runs out of money tomorrow, that's it. That's it. That's that for Catherine. No more Catherine. That's it. She's gone. We'll never see her again. She'll pop up probably doing some trashy fucking commercial or something, or some kind of fucking vitamin regimen like Joni Lamb's doing. But if Catherine's money flow ran out tomorrow, done. That's it. She's done and over with. We won't see her anymore because she's literally running her church paycheck to paycheck. I mean, renting out these theaters every week, shit, that costs a lot of money. It's like $4 grand a week, $5 grand a week. Okay, so she's renting those out. Plus, she's taking these trips. And Catherine ain't eating leftovers, everybody. Okay? She's not eating leftovers. She's probably eating out every fucking night. Somebody's cooking for her. John Tall, maybe, but no, nobody's going to hire Catherine after this. Catherine, you need to be real aware of that. John Tall, too, guess what? When you go out to get, like, public assistance after all this is over and Catherine kicks you to the curb, guess what? Just like these other cults we talk about, if you don't work and pay into the government, like, you don't get money back. The government doesn't help you. But they don't see it that way. I mean, John Tall's living a fucking high life right now. When she's fucking 60 and 70, like, she ain't gonna have shit. They're gonna be fucking bums. Catherine and John Tall will be fucking bag ladies with probably like 30 fucking cats. Nah, this'll never last until she's 65. Fuck no, Oren. No, but I'm saying when they are that age, they ain't gonna have shit. They won't have shit. Catherine will be working a fucking job at McDonald's or Kentucky Fried Chicken by then. Pushing a fucking mop around, cleaning the toilets or some shit. But Catherine, in the end, she won't have anything. Her family has pretty much disowned her, except for her parents. Her brother and sister, they don't. No, her brother and sister don't want shit to do with her. Nope. Brother and sister don't want shit to do with her, man. Mm-mm. Her real sister, her sister is actually a doctor, like a family medicine doctor, man. Yep, her sister's actually like some type of family med doctor, man. Really disappointing, I'm sure, for her sister to be like, my sister's out there doing this shit. Yeah. Hey, Shawnee, good to see you, man. Shawnee 32-123. Yeah. Yeah, Shawnee, they block you on their lives, exactly. Oh, Brian Gilly? Hey, yeah, Kenneth Copeland, Father Copeland. Hey, it's good to see you, Shawnee. How you been, man? I remember you. How you doing? Welcome. Hit that like, man. Let me know you're here so I can give you a shout out, okay? Please let me know, man. I'm very engaging with the community. I like people to bring in the conversation. Exactly. You talk anything bad about Kooky Crickster, guess what? Block, denied. Can't talk to her. She's too special. She's Mother Mia Quaco, everybody. Nobody can talk to Mama Mia Quaco, okay, unless you pay her $5,000 plus interest. Yep. And I did put that video back up on the channel. It's back in the algorithm. I put it back up because I want people to know where it came from. That way when people... Yeah. So that fraud video up is back up of them. And it's, again, what this other channel had mentioned, there's only one channel that has that content with actual proof of somebody saying how much it cost. Oh, right, Brian? Hey, Brian, listen to the main channel, the main video on my channel. Listen to how much fucking Catherine charges these fucking people. Dude, it's insane. It's insane. $11,000 for 3 fucking shows? Really? Oh, $11,000 and you can have her for 3 days. I'm in the wrong fucking business, man. Shit. Fuck. Wrong business, man. I think if everybody just goes to school to be scammers, man. And here's the thing. This is one thing we've been talking about lately. Is there's no laws against scammers in America. There's no laws to protect people from scammers. But police are starting to hammer down on these international scammers. But there's no laws against these church scams, man. There really isn't. And that's why they're able to run rampant for so long. Demon Slayers, we're talking about them, right? Demon Slayers, Benny Hinn, Father Copeland, fucking Dick Boy Duplantis, Jimmy Evans, fucking fuckhead Joel Osteen. These guys are all wild cults of the West, man. They've all gotten away with shit. Joel Osteen takes a huge fucking PPP loan, that sack of shit, right? Check this out. Listen up, everybody. Okay, fuckboy Joel Osteen takes a PPP loan. I think, let me look up how much he took. Let me get the exact fucking numbers, but it was a lot of fucking money. Let me find out the numbers. Okay, so fuckhead Joel Osteen. $4.4 million, okay? I know, right? You like this? God, tender, loving care. You like it? It's dope, right? There's hoodies on it too. It was $4.4 million is what fuckhead Joel Osteen took from the government, right? And this was on ABC 7. So Joel Osteen, this is back in 2021. Lakewood Church, the mega Joel Osteen. Now here's the thing. Anybody else who took a PPP loan fraudulently went to prison. Joel Osteen like, hey, just write us a check. We'll call it good. Well, hey, just write us a check, Joel, and we won't even charge you interest. Just write us a check for the whole 4.4, and you're good. We'll give you a get out of jail free card. Hey, but if that was you or me fucking taking 4.4 million, they'd take our house, they'd take our lives, they'd take our dogs, they'd take our cars. They would take our entire fucking life and put us under the jail cell. Dickhead Joel Osteen got away with fucking laundering money, like literally stealing from the government. They're like, hey, just give it back. Just give it back. No worries, you're Joel Osteen. No harm, no foul. Because he needed it for his 350 employees, right? Motherfucker's rich as fuck. He doesn't need a PPP loan for 4.4 million. Motherfucker's rolling in dough. Stop buying fucking Ferraris, asshole. Why don't you pay your staff? Yeah. 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 And again, another issue we always talk about. Joel Osteen, 600 grand in the fucking wall. A plumber found, what, 2-3 years ago? While doing some work? Right? Shit got brushed under the fucking rug. Laundering money, man. Literally put money behind a shitter in a toilet, man. In his bathroom. And only a few people had access to the money that night. How do you explain that? How do you explain that? Joel Osteen's like, hey, shh, we won't tell anybody. They probably just fucking cut in the cops. Be like, hey, we'll fucking shh. And again, that money, $600,000 plus, was reported in a crime. That was reported as a crime. Brushed under the fucking rug, everybody. I know if Joel Osteen's teachings were a product, they'd be marked out of stock for lack of sincerity, right? Tender care. They would. They'd be, hey, out of stock for lack of sincerity, okay? Joel Osteen has no sincerity, out of stock. They would be. God, tender, loving care. Yeah. I know. When do we get a free trial? This whole fucking faith thing, right? Right? Can we get it? Is there a free trial? Can we get it like a 90-day risk-free trial? And then if we get it, can we still get it for free? No, it's Osteen. Osten. Osten, man. Yep. Osten. You're thinking of Haley Joel Osteen. Yeah. It was Osteen. He changed it. Okay, so he did. It was Osteen at one time. Okay, so he changed it. Figures. He's a douchebag. Yeah. But yeah, somebody brought up the whole Todd White debacle too, man. It is, and God, that's the loving care. That's, I always ask, what's God need all this money for? For real. Hey, God, I I started a petition. If you want to sign it, and it's to cap what churches bring in, 10 million a year. Cap it, cut it off. Start taxing a business rate after that. Standard business rate. All your book deals, all your fucking stocks, all the money you invest. Guess what? Standard tax rate. Standard tax rate. I know people don't want to talk about, oh, we can't tax the church. Well, I'm thinking fucking a bunch of it we can. And you start at the top. You start at the top, loving care. You start at the top, and you work your way down. The ones that are down at the bottom are obviously doing the right thing, right? I say cap it. That way everybody's honest. You stop the lavish lifestyle. You stop the private jets. You tax everything luxury. All of them get to play the same as we do, man. Nobody's a free ride anymore. This is bullshit. It's 2025. We're going into 2026 and we're still doing this shit. We're still dealing with these scammers. Year after year. Hang on. Right after it changed, make a big deal about it. Well, yeah, that's what would happen. His name changed overnight after bad press from the hurricane. No wonder, yeah. Joel Osteen's a real fucking piece of shit. Of course he would change his name. I'm going to go ahead and change my name. Yeah. But it doesn't surprise me with Joel Osteen. It doesn't surprise me that he would do some bullshit like that. Yeah, of course she'll kick you out of her page. Yeah. Yep, she'll kick you out of her page. That's what I say, Brian Gilly. You can't, you literally can't ask these people questions because they're so fucking afraid. They're above everybody, man. They're above everybody. King Jackson, Arthur Morgan, or John Marston. Yeah. Joel Osteen's, yeah. He's, after the whole Houston thing and the money, you know, his whole debacle, he's one of the worst, man. No, she can't. That's why Catherine won't have a conversation with any of us because she can't be honest about God. She doesn't know. All I'd have to do is whip the Bible out and I could have a conversation with her about God. We could find all the sermons. We could find all the scripture that would basically prove to everybody that she's a fraud. Hey, King Jackson, don't come in here telling me what to do, dude. I'm not going to fucking pick one, okay? I don't even know who you are, dude. Pick one. Pick one. No, I'm not going to fucking pick one. And you're right. She can't be honest. I mean, Catherine's not even being honest to herself about this whole thing. I mean, Shawnee, imagine what it actually takes to get up and do what she does every day. You know how much fucking energy that is to do that? Fuck, man. To get up and run a scam like that. It's insane. Insanity. Think of all the fucking lies you have to make up one after the other. Think of every lie you got to make to compound the interest. Eventually, all these lies are going to catch up to Catherine. And like Valery Legasov said, hey, every fucking lie you tell incurs a debt to the truth. Eventually, Catherine, that debt's going to get fucking called in. Probably won't grow large because that's how God wants it. No, her congregation isn't going to grow large because she's a fucking psycho. That's why her congregation isn't going to grow large, is because she's insane. And it has nothing to do with how God wants it. Her congregation isn't going to grow large because she's insane. She's not going to have kids. No man's going to marry her. Exactly. God, tender, loving care. I'm all about the church getting taxed, man. It's only fair. They're embezzling money. Why can't we tax them? They're breaking the law. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? What the fuck? They're breaking laws. These crimes that these churches are committing are felonies. They are federal fucking offenses. Everybody's like, yeah, nothing wrong here. We didn't tax them. Hey, they're doing it just fine. Fuck, man. Fuck, they're committing felony offenses. Money laundering crimes. And it goes beyond that. It goes beyond that. Roland and friends, you disagree. Cool. We can agree to disagree, bro. We can agree to disagree. Is she live, really? Catherine's live? Again? No. the fuck is she doing? What the fuck is this bitch doing?
And that's when Chantal came. First
What
her
the
mom
fuck?
came, and that's
How long did it take for you?
which was especially important since it was the beginning. So many people are often so prideful. I can hear God. I know you're.
Yes.
And they're babies. And it's like, first of all, they don't know how to discern between the angel of light and God. And
Talking about the angel of light. She's literally the fucking whitest bitch out there preaching wrong doctrine. I don't know how much more clear the Bible can be about the angel of light coming. Oh, she's lost it. Oh, she's, yeah.
is there one more question? Then we should get probably going.
How long did it take for you to from here, from the first time you started preaching, to feel confident in preaching and
That's a great question. I love that question. He said, how long did it take for me to feel comfortable in preaching from here? Well, honestly, like when
Oh, I'm sure she's in the wilderness, all right. Her fucking mind is in the wilderness, man. It's like she took the fucking magic mushrooms out of that field and never fucking came down from her trip. This is very concerning. This is fucking weird, man. This really is. This is, honestly, that's more proof that she's losing it, man. She's losing it. She's fucking losing it.
your message blessed me. Did you? You were
And you notice it's mostly women. It's mostly women, right? She's building this cult of women, damaged, battered women, all yes women, just to support her.
That's where I would always park my car.
That's where I always park my car. What the fuck, dude?
So I could be a tour guide for the first time in my life.
Look at her. She's eating this shit up. Look at her.
Yes.
A revival history tour. What the fuck? Look, and she's like, please go over here. Go over here. Holy shit.
And we're going live, so we got a lot of 5 family, many people joining us.
Oh, it's all women. You can't make this shit up, you guys. Look at this. Man, Catherine, you
Take me to feel comfortable. Honestly, the devil really had big ammunition where he could like speak these lies so much, and I would reject them. But like he could keep saying, like, you see, it's getting smaller. And I didn't hear a voice say, you see.
It is. It's a feminist cult. I'm with you, Trip 9. It's a feminist cult. Like, Catherine could walk in a place and cock block the entire place without even saying anything. It is. It's a feminist cult. You know, I'm not against women having, like, groups and shit like that. I'm really not. But this is, like, Catherine is hyper-feminist, man. Again, Catherine, you're not going to have any kids. You won't have kids because that would take you sleeping with a man, which no man is going to sleep with you. If by somehow you do get pregnant, I hope you put the kids up for adoption. And I hope maybe your parents will take them. But nah, your parents wouldn't take them. Nah. You just posted a video, Uncle Jake? Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, Uncle Jake, she's off their fucking deep end, man. You see the video she's doing now? Dude, she's standing in a field right now, Uncle Jake. Then praise the prophet. Oh, yeah. She was singing happy birthday to Prophet Dr. Joy Davy. What the fuck is she doing, Uncle Jake? We're talking about her right now, man, but I'm going to wrap it up here in about 5 minutes. I just don't know with her anymore, man. She's doing a revival history tour. That's what it is. Catherine Crick's revival history tour. She's taking everybody to where she first preached. Look, everybody. This is where I first preached, okay? This is where I first preached. And look, everybody, revival history tour.
Finally in the feelings. And what is that creativity that God was
All these women are like, ooh, ah, ee, oh. Oh my God, these women are just like
Oh, okay.
sulking over her.
Years have passed, and so then came the
These women are just like emulating over her. They're all trying to be like her, man. They're all thinking they're gonna get something from her. And ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and tag this real quick. Let me go and tag this video real quick. That way it comes up in Catherine's feed, okay? If y'all women are following Catherine, let me tell you something, all right? She's a fraud. She's not an apostle. Quite the opposite. She's a scammer. And she has nothing for you. If y'all women think you're going to get something from her, come talk to us. We'll let you know what you're not going to get from her. We can tell you that. We can tell you what you won't get from her. Promise. So anybody that's following her, just let us know, man. If you're really that lost in Christianity that you have to go out and follow a scam artist, let us know. We'll point you in the right direction. Our goal has never been to turn anybody away from God. It's the opposite. Hey, it's okay to question these leaders. If they're up there, if you feel you're up there getting a bogus message from your church leader, it's okay to speak up and say something. You shouldn't sit back in silence and be like, hey, you know what? I'm just going to sit here even though I think that's wrong. You should fucking speak up about it. Don't be scared. Catherine, let me tell you something about Catherine. She's just a person. She's just a person that's been given this fucking rank and title that she thinks she's above everybody, and she's not. She is a fucking con artist. And watching this video, it just shows how fucking delusional she is. Catherine can't even maintain her own church. She has to do these events at a fucking theater. A theater. Wake up, everybody. Why is a prophet, a so-called apostle, doing her sermons in a theater? Shouldn't she be doing it in a church or outside probably? Saving the money, going to a school gymnasium instead of renting out a theater every week at $4 to $5 grand a pop? What's the whole theater gig? Honestly, people following Catherine Creek, do you guys all question that? The theater hopping heretic? Because you know what, that's pretty odd. Because out of all the money she's made, she should have been able to buy a static location and she should be preaching out of her church weekly, but she doesn't. She doesn't. She never will. She's spending all the money on herself. Like, watch her shit. Watch this. Look at her. Watch her. Just look at her. Look at her. Look at how she is in front of the camera. She's real kind of, look, I'm going to flip my hair around and look, I just look so beautiful and it's all about me. Look at her. Look, she's so fucking delusional. People, if this is Christianity, if she's the prophet and the apostle, guess what? I'm never fucking going to church. And I don't want any fucking part of it. Look, they're even going to open the door for her. Look. Look at these guys, man. Acting 101. Oh my God. Catherine, this is the most horrible display of narcissism I think I've ever seen with you. Seriously, Catherine. I don't ever think I've seen this display with you. This is fucking ridiculous. She's so vain. I can't fucking stand her. I really can't. She's insane. Look at her. She's got to be on camera. Look at her.
How's everybody on the live? Are you having fun? Are you enjoying? Are you blessed?
Are you blessed, everybody?
Where are y'all? Where are you? We're getting in the car. We're at the Mulholland Drive location.
Catherine, let me go ahead and reiterate this for your followers, all right? You're not an apostle. You're fucking vain as fuck. You're a narcissist. Catherine, you seriously fall on the scale of narcissistic personality disorder. Not only that, you're definitely a fucking sociopath, okay? I personally believe you're fucking schizophrenic, man. I really do. I personally believe you are schizophrenic. You're just too fucking scared to go get help. And that's okay, Catherine, but you need to get it. Oh my God. Yeah, these are her Hollywood moments she missed out on. And it's like now she's doing this a history revival tour. Catherine, you think you're special? You think you're an apostle? You think you're a prophet? Prove it. Prove it, Catherine. You never have. You've only ran and hide from the truth. That's it. What happened to your shitty fucking acting career? Catherine, your Hollywood career, right? What did you originally go to Hollywood for, Catherine? You wanted to be a Christian EDM singer, right? You wanted to be a Christian EDM singer. What are you doing now? You're renting out fucking theaters every week, preaching bullshit fucking religion. Any woman in that church that's following her, guess what? She doesn't care about you. You guys think you're going to get something from her? Y'all think you'll get something from her? You're not going to. You're going to get a line of bullshit. You're going to get fucking lies, deceit. She's going to brush you aside when you don't benefit her anymore. Catherine Crick does not care. Hey, happy birthday, bro. Hey, happy birthday, Trip 9. Right on, dude. Happy birthday, man. Catherine's all, hey, 999, I gave you your birthday. She's all, you have your birthday because of me, because I prayed to Jesus that you could have your birthday. Catherine would make your birthday all about her, bro. She's that type of person, man. Catherine Crick. Look, they're still doing a live. She's still fucking live streaming. Is all she cares about. Catherine is all she cares about. That's it. For some reason, she had to do 2 lives today, too. I don't know why. Something's up. And she had to do 2 lives for a reason today. Look, they're calling her mama in the chat. They're like, we love you, mama. Dude, this is weird. This is fucking weird, man. I think I'm gonna wrap the stream up because I can't with Catherine. I can't. I gotta work tomorrow anyway, so I'm gonna wrap the stream up and fuck, man. I don't even know what to think with Catherine anymore. Yeah, try and sell more. Exactly. 2 lives to sell more because she didn't sell enough at her fucking bullshit fucking scam show today. Right? So now I'm going to go back to my Beverly Hills condo, everybody. Fuck off now.
I don't think so. Cigarette. Oh, perfect! Yay! Okay, you can plug that in? Here you go. They're all of this. Okay. Let's see. All right. Hi everyone. I took over I'm taking over right now. Which live is this? Is this Facebook? Hello from Maryland.
So she's on Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube all at the same fucking time. This bitch is so fucking pasty, man. She is such a whore. She's such a social media whore. She's got to be on all social media platforms all at the same fucking time. Nah, Daystar just used her. I think Daystar just used her to take the pressure off, honestly. I think they just used her to take the pressure off. I really do. They used Catherine to take the pressure off the shit that Daystar was dealing with. Daystar's dealing with a lot still. They're not out of hot water yet, man. Daystar's in a lot of fucking trouble. But Catherine... Your debate, Catherine, you're predictable at best. You're predictable. I can't even with you anymore, Catherine. You're just gonna fall apart eventually. Your whole scam, like people are. Todd White cut his hair off. Did he really? Yeah, he probably couldn't take the fucking exposure anymore. What a goon. Let me see what he looks like now. Look at him. He looks even dumber than he did before. Todd, you should have kept the dreads on, all right, man? Honestly, bro. Dude. All right, guys, I'm going to cut it out for the night, man. I got to get up and get ready for work in the morning at 5, so... Yeah, we'll keep on with these guys. I'm still working on some stuff on the back end. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did. These guys are all predictable, man. I'm going to do it because Mike Winger said something about my dreads. The thing is, where fucking I knew Todd White was a fucking sack of shit? When he literally said, I'm going to pull this guy's leg and make it grow longer. Oh, did everybody see that? His leg grew longer. With that being said, y'all have a good evening. Todd White, fuck you, Catherine. All you guys, we're still watching you guys, man. Just because I'm not doing live streams in the office, guess what? We still do work. Catherine, your time's coming, man. Just keep on with your bullshit. Todd, you too, all these demon slayers, Daniel, you shitheads. Vlad Sopchuk, Signorelli over there in Rome fucking simping off the Pope's death. Come on, guys. Come on. Just go back to the Bible. The basics. Go back to grazing, man. Go back to the Bible, everybody. Stop following these social media prophets. They're fucking liars. Don't know how much more clear we can be about it, man. Have your own relationship with God.